Private life is the best life. Second thing, guys, if we have children, I want everyone to listen to this and let it sink in. Sink in, please. Sisters at home, listen and let it sink in. Think about this. I'm going to paint you a picture, a true story now. I'm going to tell you a true story so you can walk away from here and think, if this was my child, is this what I want from my child? Is this what I want from my child? What happens is, you know, where we give our children everything, right? I had a rough time. I'm still having it rough. You understand? I'll be honest with you, yeah? I had a rough time. We're still, when we were kids, Dad couldn't afford. I still can't afford. I'll tell you as it is. Anyway, so, but alhamdulillah for everything, yeah? Now what happens is we tend to get into the mode where, you know, if I didn't have any socks when I was kids, yeah, when I was a kid, my children should have a wardrobe full of socks. If I was young, I didn't have shoes to wear, my children are gonna have loads of shoes to wear. There's nothing wrong with thinking like that. There's nothing wrong with thinking like that. My daughter Aisha, 11 years old, every morning after Fajr when I wake up, she's putting oil on my feet. She's putting oil on my feet. But I know the rhythm. What's the next question? Dad, can I have a phone? Dad, can I have a phone? Dad, can I have a phone? And I say, no. No, 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 I'm not going to get you a phone. And then she says to me, why? And she goes, I'm not going to do your feet tomorrow. I goes, don't worry about it. Chill out. I'll get someone else. I'll get 5 daughters. You know what I mean? But the point that I'm trying to make is, number one, okay, I'm going to tell you two sides of the stories, or two sides of the story. Look, if your child is wanting a mobile phone, number one, you seriously need to know what they're on. Alright, I'm going to tell you this story, a 14-year-old, Kaylee Haywood, a true story. And their parents have actually said that we can use, or everyone can use this story for a message for youngsters. A 14-year-old girl. And I want you to picture, you're the father now. Everyone over here, picture, you are the father. A 14-year-old girl, she gets a mobile phone as a gift from her parents. One night, she's sitting at home, and she gets a friend request on Facebook. She gets a friend request on Facebook. She hits accept. The guy on the other side is a stranger. A stranger is danger. A stranger is danger. On my Facebook, I have, I think, 2,500, 3,000 friends. How many do I know out of them? 10. How many would I actually go out and mix with? None. Apart from the 10 that I know. All the rest I just, you know, I get about 10 friend requests every single day. I don't even know them. Now, if that's happening with me, and my child, which is under the age of 16, has got a mobile phone, and they're on Facebook, imagine how many requests they get. Just think how many requests they get. I want you to think of this as a father. Right, so she gets a request. She hits Kaylee Haywood, anyone can check it. She hits accept friend, friend request. The reason why I'm telling you this is I'm saying open your eyes. It's very easy to get out of a car, father's on the phone, mum's on the phone, son's on the phone, daughter's on the phone. Then when you lose your children, then Maulana can't do anything. Because the upbringing that you were supposed to give them, you didn't give them. No ta'weez is going to bring them back. No ta'weez will bring your daughter back. No ta'weez will bring your son back. Regardless whether they've gone from home or whether they have left this world. So she accepts this friend request. He sends message after message. You are beautiful. And then you get these little things at the bottom, innit? Roses and smiley faces and all this. He sends the loads. And then he says to her, I think we should meet. He says to her, what does he say to her? I think we should meet. Now this is going on in a lot of houses, Muslim houses. This is going on in a lot of Muslim houses. This is what I'm trying to say, that it's not as easy as just buying your daughter a phone. If it's 150 pounds, I've got 2 phones. One is an iPhone 6. When I bought it, I paid 600 quid. I asked people in Bradford, they say you got robbed. Maybe I did, yeah? Then, this was when it first came out, 6 Plus. Then I got another phone, J5, through my brother friend Amir, yeah? £150 brand new. It does a lot more. It does 10 times more than an iPhone 6 Plus. It does 10 times more. If I had a choice, I would have bought another one of them. I would have got rid of my iPhone. I'm not selling it, so don't come out my sabich now. But no, I'm not selling it. Alright? Anyway, so what happens is, this is happening in majority of the families at home. She accepts the friend request. He sends her loads of messages. I think we should meet. I think we should meet. You're hot, you're this, you're that, you're the only one that I want to be with. He's sending her messages like this. She goes out and she goes to meet this person. Inside her head, whenever she gets a message, she thinks to herself, Mum and Dad will not understand my feelings for him or how he feels for me. What's the thing that she's saying? I'm not going to tell Mum and Dad. Mum and Dad don't need to know, and Mum and Dad will not understand how I feel for him and how he feels for me. Yeah? So she goes out, she meets him a couple of times, she comes home safe. A few times later, she goes out with him again. He's 28 years old. He's 28 years old, touching 30. He pours drink out for her, they drink. And then, through drink, you know what happens. Shaitani kicks in. The person on the other side, he's there for this reason. Yeah? He does everything to this girl, 14, 15-year-old girl, that is unimaginable. But this is happening today. This is happening today. Anyway, she thinks to herself that this is fine because this is how it's supposed to be. What is she thinking? This is how it's supposed to be. Because if he loves me, then I have to let him do everything to me. And then she thinks to herself again and again that my mum and dad will not understand. My mum and dad will not understand, but I have to do this. And she carries on doing this. 31st of October 2015, this is the first time she got this message. Yeah? 15 days later, she was raped, she was murdered, and she was found in woods. She was found in woods. Nothing, you couldn't even reckon, she was just dumped there. This is someone's daughter. We're not looking at non-Muslim or Muslim, this is someone's daughter. This is what's happening, I'm being honest with you, with the majority of our daughters and sons at home as well. Let me ask you one thing. It's alright coming to the masjid and saying I'm going to be in the masjid 5 times a namaz and I'm going to give my children time and everything like this, yeah? But I want to ask you one thing. What if you got a call? And if you say I don't have children like that, your grandsons or your granddaughters, what if you got a call one day and it said to you, can you come to the mortuary or can you come to the morgue and can you recognize this girl? And it's your 14-year-old daughter, 13-year-old daughter, she's 12-year-old daughter. Is that the phone call that we're waiting for? How brilliant is it going to be, you being so excited, going down? You're going to be excited, aren't you? You're going to be going down and lifting the kafan off her face to recognize your own daughter. Is that what you want? I'm asking you something, is that what you want?
No.
No. But this is the way that our children are living. So if you buy them a mobile phone, there's nothing, I'm not saying don't buy them a mobile phone, I'm saying buy them 10, buy them 100. But at the same time, at least check, kabhi unke saath baith kar dekho to sahi ki wo kya karte hain. In the olden days, yeah, we used to get sent upstairs because we were told off, chal upte chal, thalle nahi hona. You know what I mean? And we used to hate going upstairs into our room because Dad used to say, you can't come downstairs now, yeah? So we used to stay upstairs. And for action, anything going on, we had to come downstairs. We had to come downstairs. Is someone coming to see me? Is my friend come? Is my uncle come? My auntie come? Now, you say to a child, get upstairs, you're grounded. They love it. They'll go up there, they'll burn the carpet going up. Why? Because the world is at their hands. Everything which is available is at their hands. Look at Snapchat now. Someone just messaged me the other day and they sent me a clip about Snapchat. A couple of things that I want to mention, right? Snapchat.